Hosting this magnificent event. As I began to think what I would say today in greeting you and the work that we have done this year, I think one of the greatest lessons that people that have been oppressed have learned, the first thing they learn is to have a spirit of inclusiveness.
Will that it continue until the wealth piled by the bondsman's 250 years of unrequited toil shall sunk, and until every drop of blood drawn with the lash shall be paid by another drawn with the sword.
Never could have made it. Oh, I wish I had some help here. I wish I had just 2 or 3 people that would just declare never could have made it.
Yeah.
At all the movies, we've had people fantasize about how we will get through. We sung our songs. We read our poems. Oh, come on, put this down now. Yes, I care what you say. Yes, I care. You won't hold me back no longer. Yes, I care. As long as we have to come together, that we can have a plural of the third person. The we in this. I've got to be able to look at you, appreciate your gifts, understand your talent, and now.
Hello, my name is Bishop Designate William H. Walker II from Amityville Full Gospel Tabernacle. I'm here today to let you know what Martin Luther King Day means to me. It means the world to me because as a child, I've heard stories about how we could not, how we had to stay in the car, how we couldn't stop at certain places. And I realized that I enjoy that freedom my children do. It means that someone sacrificed their life so that I could have.
Martin Luther King Day for me is a day of hope for my children. I am a newly elected councilman for the town of Babylon, and this would not have been possible without the sacrifice of Dr. King. So I am grateful for his sacrifice. I'm also grateful for all those who fought with him to bring justice to oppressed people. And so we have a responsibility as a councilman to carry.
This year, in the year 2009, it's even more special. I have a point of reference because I spent some of my formative years in the South, and I was a little girl that sat down and the white children upstairs, spit their candy down on us. I was a little girl that walked past the front door of a restaurant and went to the back door.
I come from a very large family, and we always celebrated and discussed all of the dreams and visions and struggles of Martin Luther King, what he represents for people of color, not just African American people, but people.
Hello, I'm Alexia Burgess Hewart, and I'm from Grace Community Church here in Amityville. When I think about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., we celebrating his birthday, I think about years ago, I saw a documentary, and they took a scripture from Genesis 38:20, and it said, "Come, let us slay him, and then see what will become of his dream."
Reverend Dr. Patricia Rickenbacker, I'm pastor of the Liberty Hope Fellowship Baptist Church in Massapequa, New York. I'm also second vice president of Humana in Amityville. This day, Martin Luther King Jr.'s observance on this year is especially important to me on a number of levels. Spiritually, it really reinforces the fact that faith does become sight, and that the vision is for an appointed time. And it also helps to strengthen me to know that no matter what transpires, what it looks like,